Good afternoon, and a beautiful afternoon it is. And looks like we're sitting about 18 below right now. Hope everyone's having a great day. And guess what? We're back at the man cave. So let's get inside there and see if the diesel heater will fire up. That's on. Looks like we're sitting about 21 below inside. So colder inside than it is outside. We'll give that a few minutes, and then I'm also going to start a fire so I can cook. See if we can get it warmed up in here. This will be the first time I fired up since my last video, basically all winter. While that's trying to light, let's start getting a fire going. All right, gotta get it to heat up the stack so it doesn't get smoky in here. All right, we're starting to get some warm air out of the heater. Fire barely started right now. Let's go outside and see how it looks. Coming out the side of the shed, a little bit coming out of the chimney right now. I've been coming out here with a snow blower, keep the snow down. You see that's how much snow we've gotten so far. All right, we're going on about 5 minutes. So we're making progress, looking good. No wonder I didn't see any smoke coming out of the chimney. The fire went out. So let's relight it. Get out the actual torch. You know, lighters don't like to work when it's in the negatives. They get cold and they don't want to light. So yes, I do have a fire extinguisher and I have a carbon monoxide detector in here. Always gotta think about safety. Alright, hopefully that should stay lit. So let's go check the chimney, make sure the smoke is going out, and see how it looks. And we're currently sitting at about 10 degrees. Let's close the door, see how it looks. There we go. Now we got smoke coming out of the chimney. We're up and rolling now, so that's good. Brought in 2 pieces of bigger sized wood. Should be more than enough to cook my food. Probably give it a few more minutes and then I'll probably turn the diesel heater off and see how the fire does by itself. See, I don't know what's going on with my phone. It was at 40% and then it dropped down to 10% as soon as I hit. Anyways, let's try to get some recording done. Waited way too long. I wanted you guys to see it. And this is without the mic, sorry. So yes, it does get hot. So I did turn off the diesel heater. We're sitting at about, 35 degrees right now. So I took my jacket off. It's now sweater weather. I just have a t-shirt on. So it looks like it ain't gonna take too long to get this cooked. Looks pretty much hot already. I'm gonna get it nice and toasty. As I said, sorry for the audio change. I try not to plug in the wireless mic. So last time I did that, it went from 40 and then rebooted my phone. So the chili we're using is a store-bought bowl and chips. So I'm gonna put some chips in the bowl and then I'm gonna put the chili on top of it. Looks like we got the chili at a simmer, so it's plenty hot enough. So let me take it off and put it in the bowl. I got it in the bowl all mixed together. I'm only missing a few ingredients. Sour cream, cheese, and tapatio. But it should be good, nice and hot. I would say with the fire, it'll stay warm in here. We're heading towards 40, so we're currently at about 38, I would say. I just used one of the larger pieces of wood. All right, so I think I'm gonna enjoy this. I just finished eating and I want to show you guys the moon. Here in Alaska, we only see the moon for maybe half the year because when it's summertime, it's mostly daylight. Kind of enjoy it when it gets dark and you get a chance to see the moon and it's clear skies. I got myself a strawberry lemonade to drink. It's non-alcohol. I did turn on the diesel heater because the fire is basically going out. And as you can see on the ground, there's still cold air coming in, and the bottom half, like my feet and stuff, are getting cold, especially since the fire is not really hot. So I think I'm gonna sit back, relax, and maybe watch some YouTube and just enjoy my time being out here. Well, boys and girls, I think I'm gonna call it a night. We're sitting at about 54 degrees. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Until the next video, thanks for watching. Bye. Well, boys and girls, looks like the fire's out.